do you mean you don't like boys?
Good morning, or shall I say good afternoon? Probably can't see me very well right now. Okay, here I am. No makeup. Well, foundation, but nothing else. I'm just about to film a video. And I'm just about to wash my brushes. So, I wasn't sure that I was going to start the Daily Spacey today. But, yeah, I have. I've had a lot going on. It's not been a great Christmas for us as a family. Not something I greatly want to go into right now. Not something I can really talk about. But we did lose Millie on the 22nd, so it's been a very, very difficult time. Tony's been very ill with the flu. She spent 2 weeks in bed with it. The first week was just absolutely horrendous. Never seen her quite so bad. Yeah, so just bundled her up, kept her warm, fluids and things like that, and just looked after her. I just sat up with her a couple of nights because she'd never had it where she couldn't breathe through her nose and her throat and her chest were congested, so she was quite panicky about it. So I sat in her bedroom till about 4 in the morning some couple of nights, and she spent a couple of nights very late in our bed. So yeah, so that's what's kind of been happening. She's still not eating 100% well, and she's still got a bit of a cough, so she's still not 100%. And then I've had a flu injection because I've got quite bad asthma, and my asthma's been really poor actually the last couple of months, really bad. And yeah, so let me check the setting. Yes, I hear we're in the right setting. Yeah, so although I didn't get the flu, I did get a tail end of some of the symptoms, which sounds weird, but I did have the flu injection, but I did get the sore throat, the headaches and the sore limbs. I didn't get anything else, although my breathing has been a bit more laboured. So I don't know whether I caught, I don't know, just a lighter strain of it, I don't know. But that's not been great, so it's not been a great month for us overall. I have TMI, by the way, just in case you're wondering. I'm about to say I've got a urine infection. I do get them quite commonly, cold weather and such, I suppose, and I have been outdoors quite a lot because the house is so empty. There's just a huge hole. My best friend's gone. I'm gonna get emotional. Yeah, basically I just did everything with her and spent all my time with her, so now I just don't have that little person following me around. Going to the toilet by myself is a unique experience because I never got to go to the bathroom by myself, because she was always there with me, so everywhere I went, so it's very difficult. And particularly I've just been trying to keep busy. I've spent a lot of time at the house because I just can't face it. So I have lost 13 pounds. I think I've lost at least half a stone of that in the last week, which is, you know, expected, I suppose. I have been kind of not interested in very much, but yeah, my portion size has got gradually lower and lower, and I've got myself into more of a food routine, so I definitely feel like I had dropped a few pounds before then. I got up to a weight I was very, very, very unhappy with. I've never been there before. But now I'm down in the next stone, and I'm just about to go down into the next stone. So because the batteries went out on my scales, I haven't been able to weigh myself for 3 weeks. We got a new battery yesterday. I said I want to get a new battery. I want to know what I am before I start the year. And I was really pleased when I got on the scales and found out I'd lost 13 pounds. And that was in the last 3 weeks. So that's good. Yeah, just made some changes, I guess. And I'm sticking with them, and I'm quite happy. And just, you know, some things, there's just the simplest things in that I'm just like, I stop when I'm full, which I didn't used to do before, because if I was really enjoying my food and really enjoying what I was eating, I wouldn't stop. I was like, oh, it's just too good to leave, so I do stop. I don't eat when I don't feel hungry. So for the last 2 mornings, Alec has brought me something for breakfast, and I've had a cup of tea and a biscuit before he's actually brought me anything else. He's brought me toast, and he brought me a cheese corn this morning. And I had a couple of bites of the toast yesterday, and I was like, I don't want this, so I'm not going to eat it. So it's just kind of like, even though it's a meal time, if you don't feel hungry, don't eat. Is kind of the thing. I'm not suggesting skipping meals, but if you don't feel hungry, then do not force yourself. And eating little and often is something that I've started to do as well. So I'll have a handful of nuts, which, yes, they're high in fat and all that stuff, but I can't eat loads of them because I can eat a small handful and I feel full. So I'm just doing like little tricks like that. A glass of water if I feel, you know, a little bit peckish. Sometimes it's just the fact that I just want something to do. And I know this is the season where a lot of people tend to eat quite a bit, but December's never been that for me. I'm not a grazer really. I like a meal, and yeah, Christmas Day was really rough for us all. I think we all really felt that, you know, an emotional loss. I'm sorry, I keep changing my hands, but I don't know if I've explained, but if you're new to this channel you'll not know. I do have fibromyalgia and I possibly have polymyalgia. I have a lot of problems holding my hands up, which is not great when you want to vlog. Yeah, so sorry about that. And hopefully I'm in shot. I'm going to try and get a new camera with a viewfinder on the front so I can actually see what I'm filming, because I can't see what I'm filming right now. So yeah, so that kind of catches you up where we've kind of been. That we've not been well. Look at this. I have a stalker. What? How long have you been stalking me?
I've not been stalking.
Well, why are you standing there
like 10 seconds?
Like you're like a little creeper. What are you doing? What do you want?
We put up screens to hide behind.
I'm not hiding.
People are gonna wonder.
Wonder.
Peek.
No, my camera, the lens is all cold, so when you put it on, see what happens? It goes all foggy. So I was starting to film putting my makeup on, and then it went foggy, so I've had to stop, and you've got to leave it running until it clears.
Really?
Yes, really. The trials and tribulations of a YouTuber.
You need
a new camera.
Because it's cold.
Yes, I know it's cold.
Yeah.
So this is the first vlog on the Daily Spacey.
Is it?
This is my new channel.
Oh, is that the channel that's... Are you vlogging every day?
I'm going to try to. Ooh, I know.
That might be tricky.
It might be challenging, but you know, got to challenge yourself, haven't you? Mm. That's the answer you get on most things. Mm. Where are you going and what are you doing?
We're going to peg me washing out.
Okay. Can I have a coffee, please?
Aye.
Aye. So, I think most of the people who everybody who's watching is probably just subscribe to this channel from my channel, which is Spacey's #1 girl. I'll put the links to my channel below, and of course they're always on the main page. Yeah, so that's Alec. That's my husband. So, yes, I'm now going to wash my brushes. How exciting. So I have actually started to change the way I do that. So I've put some warm water in the bottom of the sink and I let them soak the bristles in there for a few minutes, and then I let the water out, and now I'm going to clean them, and I'm using this. I don't know who this is by again. I forget. I think this is the Dr. Bronner soap. So I use that and I just basically wet the brush and then scrub it on the top of there and then rinse it. Which is not a very exciting process, so I won't put you through it, but I'll show you the end results. Oh, that's it. That's the brushes done. I tell you what, I don't mind washing brushes. I know people think it's a huge chore, and it kind of is, because generally we let a lot of brushes build up. Let me just clean your lens. I don't think it's much difference. Yeah, so I think that because we build them up, it tends to be a bit of a drag to actually clean them. But this is where all my brow brushes were, hidden in that tub. And the ones that I think are the worst, to be fair, are always the foundation brushes. Just takes forever. I mean, they're even still slightly tinged, but I usually make 4 or 5 passes with shampoo at them. If anybody has a shampoo or a cleaner that gets that foundation right out your brushes, that would be a miracle. It just seems to take a long time, but it's worth it because they're now nice and super clean. There are a lot of foundation brushes here. In fairness, I should not have left them so long. But I always wash the soap and empty the water out of here, so this is nice and clean for the next time. And the other thing I didn't show you was I also used this. This is from Asda, and it's the Little Angels Eco Baby Shampoo. Now, I actually went to buy shampoo. I couldn't be bothered to go to the pound shop. I was just running into Asda, get a few things. So I thought, I'll just get the baby shampoo from Johnson's at Asda because it's actually really cheap. But they were selling this off because I don't know whether they're not doing it anymore or they were repackaging it. And this was, I think it was something stupid like 20 pence a bottle. So I literally bought 10 bottles of this stuff because I've actually used this before, but I'm pretty sure it was about 150 or something like that originally. And it's actually really quite nice. It's very mild, obviously it's eco, so it's got not got nasty chemicals and stuff in. It's just clear. It has a nice smell, nothing too strong, and I always just feel like it kind of moisturises the brushes and they feel very soft. And yeah, it's great stuff. So I don't know whether they still do this, but it's a great brush cleaner, even though you have to make about 5 passes at the foundation. In fairness though, I do use the foundation brushes. I use them for usually, I mean, I still spot clean the foundation brushes as I go, but obviously there's still a lot of residue in there that spot cleaning does not remove. I use them for a couple of days, 4 to 5 days per brush, and then put them into clean, and I have far too many brushes here. It is super embarrassing. I'm going to stop filming now. Oh, got my coffee in my High School Musical 3 mug. I love this mug. I love all things High School Musical. I don't care how nerdy you think I am. I'm now going to film my Get Ready With Me, and then I'm going to film a huge Mahusive haul and my what I got for Christmas. The camera's now sorted itself out, so we are good to go. Here we are in the kitchen cooking dinner. This is a rare sight.
I'm not cooking dinner, I'm washing up.
This is the rare sight of Alec washing dishes.
It's not rare.
It is rare.
Most days, it's just that most days you don't film it.
Oh, what a lie. It does not happen most days because you go to work.
Well, hold on, let's just think about this.
Come on then.
Before I used to clean, and then when I came in from work, I didn't do no clean because it was too much like the busman's holiday.
Right.
Now I wash dishes for a living, so you know this is a bit of a busman's holiday. I don't want to be washing dishes when I come in from work.
But you've got to pay your way.
What do you mean pay me?
You've got to do things.
I earn more than you.
So you've still got to earn your keep.
What do you mean earn me keep?
You've got to earn it.
I do earn it.
You don't. And every time, right, he's a nightmare. You'll go, can you just, he'll say, I'll help you in the kitchen. You go, can you do this for us? You want me to do what? Well, with what? Where? You ask so many questions, you might as well have done it yourself.
Well,
oh, nothing to say.
I'm just trying to get it right first time.
Alright, whatever.
Ask questions.
Well, you always ask questions about everything.
What are these mushrooms doing? Sitting down in no fat.
They're sitting down? Look everybody, we are looking at stray dogs and I really like this one. We're gonna get 2 girls. I'm so excited. Don't like boys. I don't like boys at all.
What do you mean you don't like boys? Here is a boy.
That's a boy. It's deaf, it's blind, it's stupid. Aren't you? Are you stupid? Yes. My goodness. I blame Alec for this one. This one is all on you, Alec. You chose this one.
You didn't say no. Everybody agreed he was alright.
Well, you know.
I think he slowed down in his old age though.
Holy
he has
crap.
slowed down.
Are you slowing down in your old age?
No, me. No, I'm just getting started.
You're just getting started. What are you doing to me mushrooms? They're cooking. Me mushrooms are cooking. Right, we're doing a no casserole because we don't have a working oven. And casseroles, they don't cook properly in a halogen, I find. So we're boiling the vegetables. We're having some mash with it rather than put potatoes in the casserole. So we're going to boil the casserole juice, and then we're going to add the sausages and the cooked vegetables to that and allow it to thicken a little bit. And we're going to have it with mash and a Yorkshire pudding, aren't we?
Yep.
So that's what we're having. It took forever to film the videos. Things kept happening. My set kept falling over, and because the battery ran out, and then the memory ran out, and I had to delete things, and it was just, oh, what a nightmare. And then it cut out at the end of my haul video. So
have you been getting a haul like?
Well, I haven't hauled in the last couple of months.
Oh, well,
So
you
I had
can't
some.
have too much haul.
Well, I have to
It's
because
not a haul. That is a collection of pieces over time. A haul, it's like a job lot all at once.
All right. This is a
Well-
collective haul. That's when you put a collection of hauls together.
Over 2 months.
Yes. 3 months really. Some of it's in October.
Excuse me.
Life has been hectic and I haven't been hauling. So I'm just going to put this down so I can instruct him because he's looking like he doesn't know what to do next.
Wait, I'm looking for a pan. I think I'll just rinse this one and wash it. How about that?
My God. I've cut my thumb. I did it before, but I didn't tell him.
Yeah, I pricked some.
Of course, he has to have pricked his thumb as well. So the casserole is beautiful. I'm going to show you. There's our potatoes boiling in the back. And that's the casserole. Oh, look at the steam. It's reduced to a nice thick sauce and everything is bubbling away in there quite nicely. It's on the lowest heat now. But it's thickened up just so nicely, which is perfect. And the veg is in there. So we've got green beans and carrots, which are fresh. And then we've got some mushrooms in there. And that's it, with some nice sausages. So, very excited to eat this. It looks really nice. And we've got a flat Yorkshire pudding in there because it got squashed in the freezer. So, that'll be interesting. So, we're going to be ready shortly. And I'm probably not going to vlog after this. This is day one. I hope you've enjoyed it today. I know it's just short, but they may not be very long vlogs every day. But hopefully you will be entertained by what you see and you'll like to be part of our day. I might do some things where they're kind of like sort of themed days. So I might like do Topical Tuesday and just like on Tuesday just chat about something, because some days it's a bit more difficult to vlog than others, but we will see how it goes. I'm not really sure where it's going to go, but let me know what you think. And let me know what you think of the little intro. I made that intro and I'm very proud of it, even though Alec moaned about the colours. Oh, I'm not sure about them. Because he's like that, my
About
Alec.
what?
The colours on the Daily Spacey intro. But I thought it looked quite nice. So, and I like creating things like that, and it's kept me busy, so that's all good. So I am going to sign off now because I need to be finishing off the dinner. I'm going to mash up the potatoes. And I might insert a picture at the end so you can see it. Oh, you're going to do it?
Aye.
Oh, you're going to make yourself useful?
I'm the masher.
Are you the masher?
I am the masher.
Oh. Alright then, Dad. Okay. That's me, Toll.
Well, I've got a job to do.
Oh, you've got a job to do? Well, that's nice, because at the minute you're doing out.
I know at the moment.
Well,
I'm waiting for the potatoes to boil.
But your wife might like some attention. Did you hear that laugh of like, that's fat chance of that happening? Yeah. Yeah. I'm lovely.
Well, I know you're lovely.
Oh, okay. Faster, underlay.
Get mashing.
Get mashing, I'm hungaries. Oh, look at that. Ah.
Surely.
Serve them. Quickly. I'm going to eat the table in a minute.
Right, where's your bowl at?
Mine's the white bowl. This is your serving spoon.
I've got my serving spoon. Is yours the white one there?
Yes, please. Just serve. Not fling. Don't fling the potatoes in the plate. Honestly. Okay, thanks, smart ass. Ta-da! Anyway, that's it for today. So that's it from the Daily Spacey today. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please do comment below, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you all tomorrow.